There is a new DJI Pocket 3 firmware update, and previously DJI gave us guidelines. They gave us backup internal audio. They gave us 4K 120 D-Log M, and that wasn't enough, according to them. And they're not going to sit on their laurels, or was it Lauren? They're going to compete with Insta360, and they're going to push out updates to make their products even more competitive. And in this video, we're going to go over these updates. And if you don't know how to update your DJI Pocket 3, make sure that your device is charged or is charging and on the charger. And then open up the DJI Pocket 3 app, the DJI Mimo app. At the top, you should see an update notification. Click on it. Follow the instructions. It's really easy. And now let's go and see what's new on the firmware update. Added a cancel record functions. Users can press and hold the shutter record button to cancel during recording. The footage will not be stored after canceling, saving storage space. This function is not available in time-lapse, motion-lapse, and webcam mode. Of course, being human, we're prone to making mistakes. We're not perfect, all-knowing, supreme leaders, with the exception of women. This update is going to replace a function though. Previously, while you're recording, you can press the record button and hold it, and that would end the recording and turn off the device. So that feature is no longer available, and I apologize to all the creepy Asians. I kind of like that feature. It's easier than stopping the record button and then waiting for a reaction and then closing the screen for it to turn off. But now there is a replacement. You just hold the button for 3 seconds and it's going to pop up an icon to let you cancel recording this session. There is a moving indicator to let you know, okay, you're going to cancel. This is going to delete, and this is a really neat feature that I believe the Insta360 Ace was featured this feature, and now DJI is adding it to. Okay, next one. Optimize the recording gain for DJI Mic 2 transmitter and recording volume performance. So they just improved audio performance. Added support for setting audio channel in built-in mic audio backup function. The channel parameters will be set the same as they are for the camera audio. So when you're recording this backup audio, my understanding is that the backup channel is backed up in mono. However, you may be recording in stereo, and your primary, if you're using the internal, you may leave it on stereo all the time. Now this simply matches it up. If you're in stereo mode with the internal recording, then it stays in stereo as the backup internal recording. If you're in mono, then it stays as mono. So it's just a small feature, and it's nice that they did that. Optimize the controlling function for the 5D joystick in selfie mode. When taking a selfie, the panning direction of the camera is the same as the direction of the movement of the 5D joystick. So if you didn't know this before, it was kind of counterintuitive. When you press to the left direction, the camera would move to the right in selfie mode, and vice versa. Well, now in selfie mode only, when you point the direction to the left, the camera points to the left. When you point the joystick to the right, the camera points to the right. It is more intuitive this way, and good thing on DJI for making this update. Next one, optimize the automatic recovery logic of the gimbal when exiting transfer file OTG connection mode. I wasn't quite sure what this is, but I noticed that this might be new and might be not. When you're in the file browse mode, the gimbal stops now. I think that's new. I didn't try the before and after because I couldn't understand what this was, and so I think that's what it did right there. The screen is not is showing anymore. The gimbal is kind of stale, and I've seen somebody mention it in the comments that they should do this, and apparently DJI reads this stuff and they took it to heart and they fixed it. Pretty good. Optimize the DJI Mic 2 transmitter performance and connection stability during live streams. I didn't know that was a thing. Fix some minor bugs. So They could have wrapped up the last two as minor bugs. And that is it. I hope you guys do the update. It is nice, and it's nice that DJI is still improving this item, and they're improving it in meaningful ways rather than just basic fix of minor bugs, system improvements. They list out everything that's going on. So props to them for that and their nice change logs. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Take care.